Tragic here, and welcome to the next quest in Lord of the Rings. Okay, so, well, this is a little bit of a special quest. Basically, as you know, I'm doing a progression series, like one after the other in order of release using a restricted card pool, but everybody's always on my case about doing a nightmare quest. Do a nightmare quest, do a nightmare quest, especially a good mate of mine called Grugalug or Grulug or something like that. I call him the Mad Russian. He does YouTube videos of Lord of the Rings. Click on this little link here to go check it out. He does pretty much only nightmare quests, and really he uses power decks and all this kind of stuff. He's a really good player, but pretty serious player. Doesn't take it as light-hearted as me. But anyway, he's always on my case, and a lot of people have always, they're always talking about, oh, do us some nightmares. So we are going to do a nightmare today, out of order, but we are going to respect the restricted pool. So this is going to be part of the progression series, but we're just doing it a little out of order. And we're going to be doing Journey Down the Anduin Nightmare. It's got its own little rules, as all the nightmares do. This one just says that trolls cannot have attachments, and then if you run out of cards, you have to instantly reshuffle. Now this deck is, how shall I put it? It's not really that more difficult, it's just harder, if that makes sense. What I mean is that the nightmare quests have really come into their own. Like after Khazad-dûm, I don't know if that's when Caleb started working on the game. I'm not quite sure, who the designers are now, but somewhere around the Khazad-dûm nightmare quest, the nightmare quests have just been getting so much better. And this one here is really just a lot of really nasty cards put in, but the newer nightmare quests are not as hard, but much more interesting, if that makes any sense to you. I mean, you probably have to play them to find out. But the other big difference between this one and the old one is that when this came out, we were up to, what was it? The Shadow Cycle. And that's the card pool that I'm going to be using all the way to the Shadow Cycle. So Core, Mirkwood, Khazad-dûm, Daradelf, the two Hobbit sagas, and Hon and Shadow. So that's a huge amount of new cards. Some really powerful decks came out. And this quest was really, these nightmare quests were really about adjusting the encounter decks to be more difficult to match the growing card pool. But nowadays, like the Hon the Hon and the Shadow Cycle, like all those quests, they've already got their nightmare decks, even though there is not even a full cycle released. So while this one had 3 entire cycles, in the time for the new nightmare decks, there's been no cards released basically, or hardly any. So I don't know what the point of the new nightmares are. They're not really that much more difficult, but they are a lot more interesting, like really, really cool quests. It's like the new nightmares should be the normals, and then, like a year later, we should get the nightmare quests that are made to adjust to the current state of the game, which is what this is. And this is a really hard quest made really difficult. And it's getting easier, but it's still pretty difficult, especially that very first time. Now, if I can actually shuffle, which I suck at. Now, this is a Viala deck, which is, Elrond and, playing cards are free and all that kind of stuff. And the reason I chose a Viala deck, even though Viala decks, especially at this stage of the game before Gandalf, Viala decks are very fragile, so to speak. They need a lot of stuff in the opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They need a lot of stuff in the opening hand, basically, or in the opening couple of hands, or they just fall apart. Like, they're very fragile. They're basically combo decks, or what you'd consider a combo deck. With the new Gandalf, who we don't have access to in the pool that I'm restricting myself to, it's a lot more robust. So the real decks that you should be running you know, Anduin with is probably Outlands or Dwarves, or Thorin's Company, or whatever the hell that deck's called. You know, the one with Dane, the king of all deck makers. But we're going to be using Viala because I'm not a big fan of Viala because it's so fragile, but I am a big fan of the Gandalf Viala deck. So I don't want to kind of overdose on Viala now because I'll be definitely be playing it later on. So basically, I thought since I'm going to be playing a lot of Dwarves and Outlands in the future, it might be fun to just do this one with Viala because it's still a pretty strong deck, just not as strong as it is nowadays. Anyway, after all that rabbiting on, we've mulliganed once. What we're trying to find in our opening hand is a healer and threat reduction, because this quest is quite hardcore in the very early stage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's pretty bad, but it could be worse. And what? I haven't read that quest, have I? Boom! The quest itself. 1A. Emerging from Mirkwood Forest with an urgent message for Lady Galadriel, you must now make your way south along the Anduin River in order to reach the Forest of Lorien. As you leave the forest behind, you notice that you are being pursued and thus quicken your pace. Each player reveals one card. Be nice. Whoa! Okay, it's a field. It's 3 threat. And now we have the 1B. And this is 8 to go past. And this is very interesting, this opening quest. Check this out. First, as you approach the location of a small raft stashed on the riverbank, a fearsome hill troll emerges from behind a grouping of rocks and attacks. Then it just says, oh, big pardon. Sorry, I just had dinner. Then it just says, go in here and, you know, grab a hill troll, which there should be 2 of somewhere. Hill troll, there's one, bam. Reshuffle. But the second part of it says, players cannot defeat this stage while the hill troll cards are in play. So there's 2 of them, and we've got to make sure there's none in play to actually advance to the next bit of the quest, even if we have the prerequisite 8 tokens. So that's really the goal, is to try and get to stage 2 as quickly as possible, and then sort of hang in stage 2 with high quest power while we get our board state ready. It's actually very, very difficult, but usually if you get to stage 2, you're okay. But if you get to stage 2 too quickly, you're not okay because you won't have enough quest power. You'll see what I mean. Anyway, so we are now ready to rumble. Boom! Ya boom! Ya boom! Okay, so we've got Pippin, Elrond, and the Quest Goddess. Now, the reason I went with Pippin rather than Glorfindel is that when this deck functions well, you would prefer to have Glorfindel. But when this deck doesn't function, Pippin's ability to keep the Hill Troll and some of the other nasty monsters up in the staging area just for a couple of turns while you get your stuff together can really make a difference. Okay, so let's do this! Let's do this, man! Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is spend 1 lore and cast Thor's map, or Thorin's map, or whatever the hell that's called. I suck at saying fantasy names. And then we're going to quest for 6. We reveal 1. Yonk! It is one of these nasty guys. It is 2 threat. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're questing for 6, but Thor's map is an absolutely bonkersly powerful card. Exhaust Thor's map to choose a location in the staging area, make that location the active location. And it even swaps if there's a location in there. And it doesn't need to be done as it's revealed. It can anything in the staging area. So we now tap, before we calculate at the action step at the end of the staging step, we tap and we move this over here. And now there is 2, 3 in the staging area, and we're questing for 6. So the other 3 quests goes on here, and this is now 1 and goes into our victory pile. Bam! How's that? Now this guy attacks us. Boom. And that's why we left him untapped. So we then tap him, he gets a shadow card, whoop, nothing. 3 defense, 2 attack, nothing. Everybody untaps. And you get a resource. You go to 2, you go to 2. And I should probably have given us our starting threat of, what is it, 28. Yeah, so we're 29 threat. Bam. Okay, and reveal the next card. Flip. Ooh, it is the magic. Okay, so we don't really have a choice here, even though it seems like we do. We're going to spend 1, 2, 3, and place out, boom, our greeting, which drops our threat by 6. It's what, 23, isn't it? No, 24. 3. I can actually count, but for some reason, as I spin this dial, it screws my brain up. I just can't do math and look at the numbers flick past. I don't know what it is, but it's really embarrassing. Okay, so hopefully we have no monsters, preferably a location. Boom! 6, flip, surge, flip, surge, flip, location, bam. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3 in the staging area. Once again, we do our map trick. Flip this over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 4 quest points. Bam. And I think we will discard this guy to make that 5. Remember, Anduin allows us to discard a card. Now, this guy only attacks at 30, so we can leave him in the staging area as well. We tap him, flip it over, reveal. Shadow says, oh no, this is horrible. Do we have a shadow cancel? We do have a shadow cancel. Boom, shadow cancel. Flip. What this says is, return an exhausted character to our hand or raise our threat by 3. But we want to keep our threat as low as possible because we don't want to engage that troll. So that's actually a really bad card for us. Unlucky. But luckily we had one of our precious shadow cancels. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Tap, tap, yep, yep, yappity, yep. Don't talk back. Okay, what are we? Are we at 2? I think we're at 2. And the new card. Be nice. Yonk. Okay, Quester. That's good. Okay, so we're now going to spend 2. Put out, Scry Dude or whatever. And quest, boom, 6 yet again. Flip. Ooh, look at that. 5, 6, 7. So that's 5, 6, 7. Now again, Thor's map. We tap Thor's map. This goes like this, and this goes like this. Now what's interesting is this has a travel effect. So it says forced after players travel to the Brown Lands, add a progress token, all that kind of thing. You know how that card works. But this map does not say travel. It says that location. Let me read it. While I'm reading it, I can't read it and hold it up to the camera. Make that location the active location. Okay, so it's not saying travel to that location. So the travel effect doesn't trigger. Another thing that's awesome about that card. So now we're questing for 6, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we get 2 here. This gets discarded. We then travel down here, and once again we block, flip, and this says nothing. That just says it goes into the staging area if it's undefended, which it wasn't. 3 attack, 2 defense, no thing. And now we tap you and we low 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so here's the problem. We have Viala here, but we don't have a healer. And without a healer, we are unable to really utilize Viala. Now, we do have Without a healer, yeah, because we need a healer so we can take wounds and then clear them, or we need unexpected courage. So I'm tempted to load up Gladian Fields, and that will give us much more time because we're already at 24 threat, and we will have it. Well, we won't be able to cast it actually 1-2, so that's not an option. So I think what we are going to do is, yeah, we're going to Gandalf it. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go Gandalf for 3. Gandalf for 3 cards. That'll draw all these into our hand. Unfortunately, we don't want to draw this, do we? Oh, man. Maybe I'll do that, then I'll Gandalf for 3. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Okay, so, boom! So, untap, 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 yuntap, yuntap, 5, 3, we draw Viala, we get 1 resource, 2 resource, and this goes to 3 resources. We're going to spend 1, 2 resources. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do, and place out Viala. And then I'm going to tap Viala and bring out Bjorn, and he's going to be our block. And now I quest for 6 again. Now we're probably going to get something nasty here. Bam! Okay, that's no problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's completed. And this goes to 3. We don't really want to do anything else there. We then block with Bjorn. Gets a card, reveals a card. It says +1. So that's 3. Bjorn defends at 3, no damage. And now we tap you, and we look at the top 5 just to see if there's any change in our plans. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, 5. Okay, so we're still at 25 threat, so we've got plenty of time. So, what's in our hand? We've got this guy in our hand. See, we've only got 3 progress. That's a real bummer. So I think what we're going to do is 1, 2. Okay, this is the plan. That's the plan. Flip. Okay, everybody untaps. Untaps. This goes to 26. This goes to 4. Resource. This goes to 3 resources. We draw Unexpected Courage. We then play Unexpected Courage. Oh man, I hope I put this in the right order. I can't even remember what I was supposed to be drawing next. Ah, Gandalf, that's right. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I have, he can hit for 3. He's 1 damage, that's 4, that's 5 damage, 5, 6, 7 damage. Okay, that's 8 damage block. Right, so I'm just trying to work out whether I want to get 5 threat or put 4 damage on something is all. We're at 26 threat, so yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to quest for 6. Out comes the card. It's a nasty monster. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 6, 7. So we're going to put our threat up by 1. I'm then going to... No, before we... Yeah, threat up by 1. Let me think. I can block this, attack with him, but I need someone to block that, or one of these. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm then going to tap you, drop my threat by 5 to 22, place out Gandalf, and then I'm going to block this guy, reveal, nothing, 2 attack, 3 defense, nothing, then we're attacking for 8. Whoa. Well, this wasn't very efficient. I guess I can put 7 wounds on him. I should have brought this guy down, blocked this with this, and then used him to kill. That's what I should have done. Let me think. I think I am going to do that, actually. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to 40. So, oh no, it's already screwed. It's all screwed up. Okay, so that was a bad error on my part. You can't make a lot of these errors, unfortunately. Actually, what I'm going to do, I am going to cast this and kill this guy completely. No, what if I don't get another one out? No, I'm going to have to do it that way. Oh man, I really screwed the pooch on that one. Oh well. Okay, so that's all done. And then I am going, oh, if only I'd cast it. I didn't have anywhere. Yeah, oh, whatever. I tap you and I reveal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, nice. So I'm going to do that. Everybody untaps. Except for you, who's discarded. You get a resource. You get a resource. You go to 4. Tap you. Draw a card, then tap you and play out another greeting. Drops our threat by another 6. Takes us to what? 8, isn't it? No, 7. Oh my god, I can't count. 16. I'm such an idiot. I'm a moron. I really am. Seriously. I pretend I'm not, but it's a bad bluff. I'm going to spend 4. Place out this dude. Questing God that he is. And I'm going to quest for 4. Out comes the card. What's it say? When revealed, remove all damage from all enemies. Then each player raises threat by the amount of damage removed. That's pretty bad. But we have a cancel. So we cancel that. We can cancel this, yep. So nothing comes out. So that is 6 in the staging area. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so we're going to put our threat up by 1. Takes us to a mighty 17. Whatever. And then we're going to have this guy attack. Oh. I don't know if that's a good idea, actually. We can get rid of the troll this turn. Yeah, we're going to have it. Okay, so this guy's going to attack us. So he gets a shadow card. He gets a shadow card. We're going to defend with Bjorn. We flip this over. Enemy cannot take damage. So he attacks for 6. He defends at 3 and he's got 6 health. So he gets 3 wounds. Then we're going to cast this card here. Secrecy 4. So this costs 0, right? After an enemy attacks, you put that enemy on the bottom of the encounter deck, and then we raise our threat to 30. So we just went all that effort lowering our threat, and now we're like right back up to 30. But it does get rid of the troll. So this goes back up to 30. Yonk. Then I'm going to defend with Faramir. Flip this one over. Boom. It's another rat. And that's really bad because even though that's blank, that is supposed to say, it's supposed to be the same as this card, but it's an error in the printing I have. I really should get FFG, see if they'll send me a new copy. But yeah, so that is actually, I can't do any damage to him. Otherwise I could have tapped him and killed him. What a bummer. That's horrible. Oh, wait. I'm going to spend 1 and cancel that. Yeah, cancelled. Cancelled. So we're cancelling that shadow effect. And then I tap you and kill this guy because he's only got 2 damage. So I can't do that. I don't know what I'm thinking. Why did I think I could kill him? Anyway, whatever. So let's let's tap you and see what's coming next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we'll do that and that. So everyone untaps. Bam, bam. D-bam, D-bam, D-bam. This goes to 31. This goes to the next one. Resource, resource. This goes to 2 resources. We draw 1 card. And we cast 2, 3. And we place out another quester. Put him here. Still haven't got a healer, which is really badly needed. I'm then going to tap you, bring out this guy, boom. Drop our threat by 5. That takes us to 36. God damn, I'm so stupid. I am like a moron. A complete and utter moron. And then we are going to quest. We need quite a lot, don't we? Damn it. Okay, so we're going to go boom, boom, boom. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Flip. Shadow. That's wound, wound, wound. Flip. And that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And we're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tap 9, 10, 11. So that's another 3. So that's 5, 6, 7. And then we're discarding this one. Boom, to make that 8. And now we've completed that quest. There's 8 points here. And this is now completed. So this is over. There are no heal trolls in place. No heal trolls. No heal trolls. So get rid of that. Over there. And we flip it straight over to 2A, biatch. After defeating the troll, you are able to board the raft and embark upon a river voyage. As you depart, your enemies pursue, harassing the small vessel as you attempt to navigate the river. And we have 2B, 16 quest points. Now this is a really interesting quest. As your enemies harass the raft, it is difficult to maintain a balance and effectively fight them off. Reveal one additional card from the encounter deck each quest phase. Do not make engagement checks that encounter phase. We can engage one enemy per turn. So, here's the deal. We have to reveal 2 cards per turn, 2 cards per staging quest, but we don't have to fight anybody. So we're completely safe from monsters except for troll spawns. You'll see them a bit later. But we need to quest massively, like just quest, because this is going to fill up with threat really, really quickly because we can only kill one monster at a time. And the trick is to try and get as little monsters here as possible before we get to the next stage where the staging area stops. So we want to quest, you either want to quest this super fast, but you don't want to quest too fast because when this stage flips over, usually everything in the staging area attacks at once. Whatever. So, when does this actually go into the hand? At the end of the round. Right, so, I think we're going to draw this guy out of the staging area. So he gets the first card because he's at 30 threat. This guy gets the second card. We're going to defend with Elrond. Flip. It says +1 attack. So that's 2 attack, 3 defense, no damage. We are then going to defend against you. Flip. Raise your threat by X. So that's raise our threat by 2. Takes us to 36? We're supposed to be 26. Threat by 2, that's 1, 2. Sometimes when you place it down, the wheels spin. Okay, and then we attack for 3. That's 2 damage, that gives 1 damage. Boom, and this guy is now dead. Okay. Now I reveal, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bam, bam. Okay, so we put that there. Untap, 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 de-untap, 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 and 29. 6. Now this guy gets discarded because it's the end of the round or whatever. We draw a card. Oh wait, we need resources. You get 1, and you get 1, and you get 2. And then we draw a card. Woo, it's never ending. And then we tap you. Woohoo, and out comes another quester. Bam. And then we cast you, boom, boom, and out comes another quester, bam. Is that all in shot? All my bamming. Right. So we're looking pretty good, actually. So we don't want to quest with him because how many have we seen so far? There's 3 Sauron eyes in this quest. We've got 1. So there's 2 Sauron eyes in there. We don't want to risk losing our guys. So we're going to go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Put an extra, he's now defending at 4. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Flip. 1. Flip. 2. Okay, we badly need our healer now. Badly. Okay, so that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that's another 2. We're not going to tap him because we don't want to quest too fast. Now, let me think here. I'm going to bring this guy down. You can only optionally engage once, remember? So he gets a shadow. Now he gets a shadow. We're going to defend with, we're going to defend with you. Flip this guy, yonk. No damage. So that's 2 defense, 1 attack, no damage. We then defend with you. He's defending at 4, remember, because of her. Flip. Deal X shadow cards, so he gets a second shadow card. There's another one of Sarin Eyes, and then his ability gets another shadow card. So boom, get rid of the other. Awesome. Yes, get rid of those cards. They suck. Right. Then I'm going to attack with 8 from this guy and kill this dude because he only needs 6, but we're attacking with 8. So he's killed, and this guy is shuffled back in here. Come on, healer. That's what we want. We want a healer. Healer's all we're looking for. And then we tap you and we go 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 5. Oh, we got the luck, Okay, and we do that. Smack. Bam. Smack, bam. Did I do that right? Yeah. Okay. So we're now untapping. Oh, wait. And that guy has to do another wound. So we'll put that wound on you. No, on... Oh, dear. I guess we will put it on you. Wow. Oh, man, I don't want to put it there. Oh, no, I'm going to have to put it there. Okay. So, untap, 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 double untap. Now hopefully we're going to get a landscape this time. This goes to 30. Remember, our threat doesn't really matter anymore because there's no engagement checks. Reveal the next card. Healer! Woo! We then tap you and bring out another Bjorn. Woohoo! 3 Bjorns in my deck. Let's just keep recycling that biatch. Then, no, not quite yet. Okay, so did I give them all? No, I didn't. So bam, bam, and this goes to 3. And then I spend 2 and place out our healer. Woohoo! Healer! Healer! Now we're cooking with Mega Gas. So I'm going to quest for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Out comes you, Heal Troll. Damn you, Heal Troll. It's better than a Troll Spawn, I guess. And what's this say? Remove all damage from all enemies. There are no enemies with damage, so we get Surge. Boom. Ah, and a field. Perfect. Okay. Now, we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There is 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excellent. So we tap Thorn's map. This goes over here. We're questing for 11, and there is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 progress tokens. Clears that location. Boom. You still don't need to tap him. And we're going to get this guy. He gets a thing. He gets a thing. Still haven't made much progress on here. We are going to defend with... Defend with... Elron. We flip this over. Bam. It says it's not a troll, so it doesn't matter. Boop. He attacks for 4. We defend at 4 because she's got an extra defense from this guy, girl. And then, I think I'm going to do it now. Tap. I'm going to heal you and you. And then I'm going to defend with you. Flip. Nothing. Attacks for 1, defends at 1, no damage. I then cast him. We hit for 8. 7, 8 kills this guy. Boom. This guy goes shuffled back into our deck. And then I'm going to cast 1 spirit resource and do a Will of the West and put all my threat reduction and Gandalfs and stuff back in the deck. Boom. Okay, I've got to give this a bit of a shuffle because we want them all spread out, even though it's going to be boring. Shuffling, shuffling, boring. Shuffling is boring, but it's kind of necessary, because if you don't do it right, then they get clumping, and clumping means death. Okay, come on, come on. Now, we want another Bjorn, please, and some threat reduction, or a Gandalf and some threat reduction. Oop. And then we tap you. 1. Beautiful. 2. Beautiful. 3. Beautiful. 4. Beautiful. 5. Wow, what a good hand. Okay, so we are going to do this. Okay, 4. Okay. Oh wait, we forgot to do another wound. Oh, I keep forgetting to do the wounds from that guy. Damn it. I think I might have forgotten 1 wound. Oh, I don't know. Have I? Oh, I'll just give him a 2nd wound. Who cares? Whatever. We've got a healer. Whatever. Whatever. No one cares. Okay, bam. Okay, so this comes down. We untap. We untap, we untap, we untap, we untap, we untap, we untap, we untap. These guys untap, this guy untaps. 8. 31. And we draw a Gandalf. We've got no hand at the moment, so that's our hand. And we then tap you and bring out Bjorn. Yoink. Thanks, Bjorn, or Burn, or whatever. Right, I forgot to do something. Bang, 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 and then I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Place out you. 3, so 4, 5, 6, 3, 4, 5. We need to hit for, oh, we've got Gandalf. We need to hit for another 2. 1, 2. No, that's no good. Okay. Oh, we need to defend as well. Oh, defend here. Okay, well that'll do. So we're going to go 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, bump, and bump. We've revealed 2. Ooh, nasty. And the next one. Ooh. Search the victory display for the highest health. And that would be this guy. And is he going to the staging area? Turn that enemy to the staging area. Bang. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 in the staging area. 11, and we're questing 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's another 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I think we are gonna tap. No, we're not. No, we're not. Oh, wait, I can block with you, can't I? 8, 3. So block with you. Okay, so I'm not going to tap you. So that's 6, 4, 8, 7, 8. Okay, I think this will work. So I'm going to optionally engage this guy again. We get one shadow card. We get one shadow card. I defend with I defend with Aragon. He's defending at 4, remember? And I'm gonna tap my healer first and heal him 2. Oh man, yeah, heal him 2 and heal him 1, her 1. And then I'm gonna tap with Aragon, reveal this, boom. Okay. Each engaged enemy gets +1 till the end of the round. Oh, horrible. So he's attacking for 5. He's attacking for 5, so that's 1 wound. Now, this guy is hitting for 2. What I wanted to do was attack with these. I wanted to leave that underdefended and then attack with these 3 and kill that without losing Bjorn. Because I can't believe I'm going to get Bjorn back a third or 4th time in a row. But if that is any kind of shadow card besides a blank, because that's already 2, it'll kill one of my heroes. So I have to defend. I haven't got a choice really. So I'm going to... Oh man. I want to risk it. I really want to risk it. Oh, I'm going to have to defend with you. Boom. It's going to be nothing, isn't it? Bam! Yeah, nothing. Damn you! Okay, so that is 1 attack, 2 defense. Best to play safe. We then hit him for 8. That kills you again. And I'll leave the crow there. Now the reason why I'm leaving the crow there is not only because it stops a surge from being in the deck, but it also kind of thins the deck. Like we keep using cards as shadow cards, and the shadow cards aren't that bad in this game, in this deck. So it's better to have them as shadow cards than actually up here being massively annoying. Okay, so this guy gets shuffled back in. You get another wound from Sniper. And then we tap you and look at the next. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to do that. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, we're looking pretty good, depending on what gets released next. Let's untap, 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 untap. Untap, untap, untap. It's you. I'm so sweaty and gross. It's 1 billion degrees in Australia. He had 1 wound on him. Ew. Okay, whatever. This goes to 32. This goes to 9. We get 1, 2, 3. I draw a card. I then tap you, put out you. I then spend 1, 2, 3 and play you. And drop our threat by 6. That takes us to 26. And we're never going to do this. So that's 4. That's 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Reveal. Bam. Oh, that's harsh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Increase our threat by 4. Everyone not questing. Takes us to 30. That completely ruins my plan. But it would be really nice not to get a monster this round, actually. And the second one is a Surge. And, oh, damn it! God damn. Oh, no. Oh, we don't have any cards. Boom. And you're back. Well, that didn't work very well. So, anyway, so that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's another 4. We're not going to tap you. We are going to optionally engage this guy. Let's optionally engage this guy. Okay, so 30 and 10. We're going to tap you and heal all those wounds. Then I'm going to defend you. Flip. Nothing. 2 attack, 4 defense, no damage. I'm going to defend you. Flip. And it says nothing. There's no shadow effect there. And then I'm going to attack for 3 and destroy you. Then I'll tap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so let's do that. And now we're in this holding pattern. And this is what this deck is designed to do with the Will of the West and everything, is just quest here until we're ready. You know, like, I mean, it can go for a while. It can really, hopefully it's not going to go forever, but them's the breaks. So we're already at turn 10. You know, if only we quested a little bit faster, we might have been in a good position. 31. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, wait. Hang on. I'm starting to get a little sloppy. So that's 1 resource, 2 resource, 3 resource, double tap you, out comes, we draw a card, and then out comes you. Now we have a shadow cancel. Awesome. If only we had that before. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or whatever. Bring up 2, Surge, Gladian Fields, and a Nasty Good. We're just going to suck that one up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam. Wow. Okay. And we are going to tap the map and place the fields here. And so that is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And we're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 4. Tap you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's another 5. And then we're going to optionally engage you. And we're going to defend twice with you. Boom, nothing. Oh, that's, okay, actually. These guys both have wounds on them, don't they? I forgot about that. So that's a wound for you and a wound for you. So this is +1. So he's attacking for 2, defending at 2, no damage. And then this guy is +1. So it's 1, 2, 3, defending at 2. He gets 1 damage. Bam. And then I tap my healer, and I'm going to heal 1, 2, 3. Untap, untap. Oh wait, tap you, of course. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bam, bam. Untap, and let's go to 11. And let's go to 32. Whew! Draw a card. Oh, wait. Everyone gets resources. Can't forget the resources. Come on. What are you thinking? No resources. And let's draw you. Let's spend 2. Put another unexpected courage down. We are then going to tap you. Put out another Gandalf. Now, let me think. What do we want to do here? Oh, I forgot to put another wound from you. So I'll put that wound on this guy. And I'm going to kill this guy. Because I keep forgetting about him anyway. So let's just get him off the board. And then we're going to go... Remember, I've got an unexpected card to put out. So that's 1, 2, that's 4. Bam, bam. 1, 2. Excellent. Finally a location. Oh, there's already a location there. That's horrible. Okay, so that is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're questing for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it was 10, wasn't it? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Does this one. 12, 13, that's another 2. What are we're at 32 threat, which means just this will attack. Now, do I want to... Oh, this will attack as well. So I'll have 1, 2. And this is a hill troll, because that's the one we put on the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's do it. Let's bite the bullet. Do it. So I'm going to tap you and add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to the staging area, which takes us to boom and boom. That's 16. That is now passed. This comes out. We've passed that, and we are at 3A. The ongoing harassment of your enemies has forced the raft to the shore, and you must now confront the ambush head on. If you survive this attack, the path to the Golden Wood should be open before you. And note, this doesn't have any quest points. It just says, Ren reveal. Oh, I always forget about the Ren reveal. Oh my god. If only I could drop my threat. Oh, did I not do... Yeah, I forgot to drop my threat. I'm such an idiot. So, let me drop my threat. That makes it make a lot more sense. That takes us to 27. And we have to reveal 2 cards. So out comes another hill troll. Ugh. And then we have to reshuffle. I knew something was going wrong. Be anything but a monster. Wow, I think I might have... Oh, whatever. Next one, boom. Oh, what's it say? Raise my threat by everyone not attached to the quest. I think I'm just going to cast 1 and cancel that. Bonk. Yeah, bonk. Okay, now what's interesting is this now says skip the staging step. So that is all we have to deal with. We don't have to any more people. We know exactly what we've got a quest for. All we've got to do is kill everything. Now we're at 27 threat, which means nothing attacks us except this. So we're going to leave it like that for now. So, boom, boom. Now this rat's interesting. It says you cannot actually damage it. This guy automatically dies when everyone else is dead. So he just stays around forever. Okay, so that is tap you. I'm going to heal 1, 2, 1. I'm going to reveal. I'm going to tap you. Reveal nothing. 1 damage for defense. Tap unexpected courage. Yunk. Choose and discard 1 attachment. Ugh. Not a good time for that to happen, but oh well. That guy got lost. And leave this one undefended. Yunk. And if this attack is undefended, put the flooded gate into the staging area with a token on it. Woohoo. That doesn't worry us. Because there's no more cards coming out. And we get 1 wound. And then I'm going to attack for these 2, both attack and kill both of those guys. Now these guys get shuffled in, but remember there's no staging step, so who cares? That's it. We can actually chuck this deck away. No use of this deck anymore. So why am I shuffling it? Just because I'm used to doing it that way. So whatever. Flip. Get rid of that. Stick this in there. And hey, this guy gets discarded. I'm going to tap you, and we need good cards. We need threat reduction. Bam! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that is the worst hand we've had all game. So we'll put that in our hand. We'll put that like that. And that'll do us. Yunk. Yeah. So untap, 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 untap. I always forget to untap you. 12, 28. Oh, we badly need threat reduction. This goes to 2. This goes to 1. This goes to 3. We draw a card, and then we tap you, and we place out another card. And then I'm gonna, may as well just do it now, cast you and do another Will of the West, put all these guys back in, and shuffle away that terrible hand where there wasn't a single card we wanted besides that bird. And hopefully we'll get a much better hand next time. Come on. God, if we fail this, I hope I haven't made too many mistakes. It's, you know, but if I have, I have, because I'm not doing it again. So, we have in the staging area, we've got 28. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so we're going to go boom, boom, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 4, okay, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there was 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and we're questing 4, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and there's 14. Oh well. Oh, nothing's coming from the staging step, so we can tap her quite, without fear. Nothing's getting staged. What am I doing? Okay, that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And I tap you, and I move you to here. And there is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's another 3 goes onto there. So that's 4. Now, can we kill anything? 6, 7, 8. 6, 7, 8. And block. Yep. So we'll attack this guy. Okay, so we're going to block with Elrond. Reveal the Shadow deck. Nothing. Attacks with 4, defends at 4, no damage. We then block with you from the rat monster, who I forgot to give a shadow card to. Boom, nothing. 2 defense, 1 attack. We then attack with 6, 7, 8. We need 7, 8 to kill him. He's dead. Boom. We then tap you, and we want threat reduction. Bang. Oh, that's good as well. Bang. Bang. No threat reduction. Hey, beautiful. Hey, double beautiful. So that is... We're at 28, so we don't need the threat reduction yet, actually. So what we're going to do is... I'm going to draw that into my hand and put this here. Yep, that's going to work. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah, oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then tap you. Heal a wound off you and a wound off you. Everybody untaps. We draw a card, we tap you, out comes another monster. We've now got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the staging area. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is all we need. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn it. Well, we can get this guy. So, this guy's going to attack us. Gets a shadow card. Gets a shadow card. We defend against you. We're defending with 4, remember, because of you. Flip. That does nothing. 3 attack, 4 defense, no damage. We defend with you. Flip. This says remove all damage on him. There is no damage on him, so whatever. And then we attack for 6, 7, 8, 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. And 6, 7, 8, 9. He's now dead. Victory pile. Okay. I'm then going to tap you and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we don't need this anymore. And let's do that. Bump. Untap, 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 untap. 13, 29. Oh! Oh wait, we've got threat reduction coming. Boom, and then tap you. Out comes another birdie. Ah, I forgot to heal whatever, I don't care. So we now have 3, 4, 5 in the staging area. So that's like 4, 5, 6. Nothing gets staged, of course. So that's 3, 4, 5. This goes to 6. Bam. This guy attacks. We defend. We go 1, 2. Defend with you. Flip. It says +2 if it's 35 or higher. We're at 29. So that's attacking for 7, and we have 4, 5, 6. So our threat goes up by 1, takes us to 30. Oh, I forgot to cast that other card, whatever. 30. This guy's killed, but he goes under here and makes that a 3 attack. We defend with you, flip, and no damage. Then we attack for 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, we don't even need to do that. Boom. You're dead. Goes into our victory pile. Wonk. Okay, then I tap you, and I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. 5. Oh. Wow, this is going to be a really stylish end. Put that there. What's going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This was already in my hand. Alright. Yeah, this was already in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we tap you. Oh, what am I doing? Tap you, heal, heal. Everybody untaps for the final time. Draw a card. Boom. Oh, I've forgotten. Let's just tap you, see what's coming next. I've forgotten what it is. Oh yeah, it's another one of these. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so there's 4 in the staging area. So that's 4, 5, 6. We tap the map to place this here. That's 1 in the staging area. 1, 2, 3, 4. That beats this guy. We play both of these guys, not that we need to, but we drop our threat by 6. It takes us to 24. And then this guy attacks us, and, well, we're going to optionally engage. He gets a thingo, he gets a thingo. We're going to defend with Aragon. He's defending at 4, remember? Bam, nothing. So that's 4, 5, 6. Gives him 2 wounds. We defend with you. Bam, nothing, no wounds. Tap you, heal both of you guys. Then we attack for 3, 6, 9. 10, 11, 12. 9, 10, 11, 12. This guy goes into our victory pile. No more monsters. That is destroyed. Boom! End of quest. Nothing in the staging area. Nothing. Nothing. I have totally annihilated that thing. And look at all our VPs. Let's work it out. 24. 130. 104. 137 minus 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So it's minus that, 130. No damage, no dead heroes. And that is Journey Down the Anduin Nightmare. Hope you guys liked it. I'll see you guys next time. Back to the normal run. I hope I didn't make any mistakes. And if I did, I don't care.
Shields go in splinters!